All right, what is up, everyone? The location of today's outdoor park workout is happening in Southall. I absolutely love this park. They have an amazing, jungle gym setup for calisthenics. Probably one of the best that I've seen, and this park is pretty big, so I love coming here. And we got to get in some pull-ups, so I'm trying to do some pull-ups with some body movement for speed. As you know, I am working towards a muscle-up. And not my first time here at Southall Park, but every time I come here, it feels so nice. Obviously, no one's here because it's raining. But there's always so many people, a bunch of little kids, and honestly, every time that I come here, I'm reminded of home. This is what it's like at home, the kind of people I'm surrounded by, so I kind of have a good feeling every time that I come to this park. But here's me trying to get in some pull-ups on my second set, working on speed, trying to go up with some force to get in these pull-ups. And I had to wipe these bars because it's like London rain happening, so it's not really raining, but there's like a drizzle in the air. And this is why there's absolutely nobody at this park. I was the only one on the trails riding my bike to get here, and there's nobody here, so I have this all to myself. And I like to work pretty quick during these quick workouts because I'm already riding my bike and I'm doing this, these kind of exercises as a side mission on some of these days. So I just try to bang out 3 pull-up sets right away, going for speed. And I have a pretty neutral grip here. But yeah, like I said, I'm working towards a muscle up. And this is one of the best places. I love this bar. It's nice and high. And these are my sets of pull-ups at Southall Green. So like I've mentioned in many other videos, they have all these parks around London, and this is why I like visiting them. Here is one exercise that is not too common, given to me by my friend Bruce Lee. This one is called the Dragon Flag. So I had to wipe down this bench from all the water that's on there, and the setup is a bit interesting. It's definitely going to get some looks if you try to give this a go at the gym or wherever it is. But this is an incredible core workout, and it's very similar to a static hold, but not including our whole body, just kind of the lower part below our shoulders. And having this on video gives me such good insight. Like looking at these reps, I can see that I need to keep my hips up a bit higher to really extend myself a bit more. And this is one of the best benefits of recording our workouts or our movements. We think that we're doing something a certain way, and then on video it might show a little bit of a difference. But I really like it, and I like getting to that possibly like 45-degree mark is where it really starts to burn, and to hold it out, extended as far as possible for as long as we can on the way down, really gives it the burn and the total core activation. That's one of the reasons why I like this workout, and it's not something we see too often, but it's definitely on the advanced or intermediate side of things. I even saw somebody go from the starting position at the bottom fully extended and raise themselves upward from there. So this may look extended, but there's always levels to this stuff. So yeah, second set, coming back down, and my hips are a bit I feel like they could be a bit extended a bit more, but that'll be something to work on for next time. And trying to bring it down as slow as possible, and obviously trying to reduce any risk of injury by not slamming down, but kind of collapsing the move as we get towards the end as strength diminishes. If you want to try this out, this can be done with either one leg extended at a time, so there's less weight for us to hold, or we could do it with both legs in, and having the furthest point being our knees, which makes it a bit easier to work up towards this. But yeah, this is the Dragon Flag, and I'm pretty sure that the only reason why I even gave this a try or saw this as an interesting move was because it just looks super cool when you see somebody like Bruce Lee doing something like this. And he used to do these workouts, so that's literally the only reason. Apart from this, I don't like much other core exercises, just like everybody else. Like I'm not eager to go into a plank or do any kind of crunches. Even leg raises on a bar are a little bit better, but Most core exercises I do not enjoy, but this one, for some reason, I really like this one. And I found huge benefits. Total core activation, back, all around, does awesome for the abs. And here I am trying to give it a go on this last set. Obviously fatigued, but still trying to get in some solid reps. And like I said about the hips, I can totally extend a bit further out and make my body more straight, but that'll be something to work on for next time. And here we are. And like I said, I like to make these workouts short and sweet, but intense, trying to get the most for my time. I used to do the bodybuilding split, but not anymore. So I try to get in my workouts as quick as possible. And here I'm going to do one gigantic set of dips, as many as possible. And this is one of the ways I try to cram in as much as I can, high intensity, and for the shortest period of time, because to do even one more set of this would be like a write-off. So I try to finish it off all in once, do as many dips as possible. This dip station is okay. It's not long enough that I can fully extend my legs. That's one thing about dip stations that I've noticed, that I really want it to be high so I can clear the ground by far. But here I am doing the dips, feeling the chest burn, and then at some point here I do something crazy and I just start doing negatives. And if you know anything about negatives, they're brutal, but they'll finish out those working muscles all the way to the end, because we still have strength in the hold, the static hold, and the negative as well. So here I am just doing a lot more negatives to get in those reps, and I realize that a bodybuilding set is usually only about 30 seconds, but doing a gigantic set like this to a minute and a half like this one feels totally different. Oh my gosh, it is insane. And it's a big difference to do a major set like this compared to a bodybuilding set. Let me know what you think about that to get volume in. And then at the end here, to finish it off, dead hang. Do a dead hang for the rest of my grip strength. All those, except for the dragon flag, were upper body, using my hands and forearms anyway. And here I am just doing a dead hang to finish it off, work on that grip strength. And once you start doing these, you'll notice huge increases in your grip strength. That's a thing. Your hand strength, your forearms. It's so simple. It looks like nothing's going on. But after doing a few sets, some workouts, a dead hang is always a challenge, but in a good way, just to finish off those hands. But yeah, let me know what you think about this park workout. What kind of splits do you do? Do you do outdoor workouts, calisthenics? Drop a comment. Would absolutely love to hear.